Starting over is supposed to feel exciting, but it mostly feels like being bad at something in public. Here is what people don't talk enough about. The not knowing everything about this new subject that you are exploring is not something bad. This is what it feels to start over. This is what it feels to be new at something, and that's totally fine. The discomfort of starting over gets easier every time you do it. And not because it actually gets easier, but because you know from the past that you've survived this phase before and you've learned something and you became proficient at something. Believe me when I say this, because I've started over more times than I can think of, and I survived it all, and it's fine. Like, you learn things in the process and it all works out, but you have to survive this first uncomfortable period of being a beginner. Starting over doesn't mean that you have failed at your previous occupation. This is very important. It can feel like a failure, but it's actually not, because sometimes circumstances change, sometimes you outgrow something that you are doing, and sometimes life just goes forward and you need to move on with something, and none of that is failure. The only mistake you can do is to stay at that point when you already feel that you need to move on, but you're staying because it's more comfortable. So do not stay at that point. You have to move on if you feel like that. Maybe you just need a new beginning.